Yo, yo, what is up? My name is Young Deshi. Well, actually, technically, my name is Nahian. That's my government name, but most people call me Young Deshi. I rap, produce, make music, blah, blah, blah. You can want to check out my channel, my music channel, per se, at Young Deshi on my YouTube, youtube.com/Young Deshi, as well as youtube.com/OP5TV. That's my team. We're up and coming on the South Florida music scene. Uh, but yeah, enough about me. We're here. I want to talk about this. My first time doing a review, album review. So see how this goes. Gonna be reviewing Logic's album, Under Pressure. Came out a couple weeks ago. But yeah, let's get right into it. Yeah, definitely. Uh, just sonically, a really good production on here. I think No ID did a lot of like executive produced, and as well as I think Logic's in-house producer Six, which I believe like the chemistry was really great production-wise, as well as song-wise, what Logic was bringing to the table. If you check out Logic's past mixtapes, it's more about his lyricism. He points out his mixtapes has been just basically him displaying his skill set, and even though he does give you like on the mixtapes every now and then some of his introspective records, being a little more personal about what he goes through and what he went through in life and all that stuff. But yeah, excuse me. This album is definitely his debut album is definitely more introspective, more personal. Just basically him giving you like who Logic is in a way as like the person. Well, kind of in a way the person that and what he's gone through and is going through. Um, you know, let's get into the intro. The intro was pretty cool. I like the piano that No ID did in the beginning. Um, kind of I'm getting a little snack right now. But yeah, the instrumentation that No ID produced was really great. Definitely one of the most underrated producers, hip hop producers of all time, in my opinion. Yeah, intro was pretty good. I think it was a good way to start, and kind of him saying like, oh, he's now that he's made it, this is kind of like what he was been dreaming about, and so on and so forth. Getting it and going into Soul Food, which is well, was a really good song that I liked. Definitely kind of reminded me of some uh, Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City type of vibe, like from starting from there on Soul Food, and well throughout the project as well. But Soul Food kind of like really started getting into that Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City type of vibe a little bit. Um, Another song I kind of like was gang related. Yeah, gang related was definitely him just going into the perspective of him, you know, being in an environment of his brother selling drugs, especially saying that his brother selling drugs to like his pops and stuff like that, and just being around like the homies doing some hood rat shit. Even though I guess he realized that later on he didn't really want to be a part of that life. Oh, like he's not trying to get locked up or anything or go to jail or go down that route because that's not really what he is, and I respect that. Um, but nonetheless, it's something that he went through. So it is something he would talk about. Um, and then to the point where his as a kid seeing his dad getting real personal, seeing his dad smoking crack and stuff like that. um yeah, definitely a really personal song, I would say. And then getting to the one of the other songs I liked was the single, of course, Under Pressure, which was really good. It was a bit long though, to be honest. About 9 minutes. This first part was pretty. First part was definitely high octane, real upbeat. Well, yeah, like upbeat. And that one line he said, "Oh, every uh worst fear I have is knowing that I'ma die alone. Every diamond in my chain that's a milestone." That's when I heard that line, I was like, "Oh shit, all right." Definitely like I get what he's going like saying right there. Basically just saying that oh, it's a big accomplishment for him. Um, and the second part of the Under Pressure single, I really really liked where he went with that. And, the beat switched up, and him talking about his sister being used to get I guess a abused, beat up, raped, or whatever you want to call it. Um, and like all the voicemails that he be getting, and like kind of, I think that was pretty interesting. What was the another song I liked on here was Bounce was a really good song I like. Definitely something like more upbeat, and the production was really good on that. And probably one of my favorite beats on there. Um, and my favorite song would definitely probably be "Driving Miss Daisy," with the Childish Gambino feature. Definitely something interesting, and in a way like the like a very, well, not very, but like a like in, definitely you can tell like an inspired like Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City, not but more of a Outcast, AT Aliens type of vibe. With the changing of the voices and stuff like that. But yeah, overall good project. Definitely something I really enjoyed front to back. I could not really skip um, any of the tracks. Just went straight through them. There's very few albums that I really enjoy that I can go through without skipping any tracks. Um, I, it's been kind of a slow year for hip hop too, like as far as lyrics and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely a good album, great production, great instrumentation, orchestration, and song wise, definitely I wouldn't say improved, but something. Oh, I also want to Buried Alive record that's on here, and I also did enjoy something, him telling about, oh, he's now that he's getting more famous, people know him as just Logic, as the MC, the entertainer, the rapper, but less and less of people knowing him, who he really is, as like as a person, as Bobby. So I thought that was a really interesting track on the album, and that I did enjoy. But yeah, overall, definitely a great project, front to back. Couldn't skip any of the songs, so definitely, if I should I have if I had to rate it, probably I would rate it like a 7 out of 10. Um, but yeah, definitely something, if you want to support, go cop it. Next review I'll be probably doing is, I don't even know, to be honest. There's a couple albums I'll be doing. Run the Jewels, I know for a fact that I just downloaded it, and so I'm going over that probably next time. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, anyways, hit me up, subscribe to this channel as well as my music channel at Young Deshi on YouTube, as well as OP5 TV on YouTube. For bars, lyrics, production. Why is there a hair on my fucking apple? I don't know. But anyways, peace.